The Ein Yaakov for today discusses the wayward son become a Torah sage, Torah scholar. So Rebbe happened to be in the city of Rabbi Elazar ben Rabbi Shimon. He's the Rabbi Elazar ben Rabbi Shimon that we learned previously about his greatness. Remember the lion, the son of the lion? Mm-hmm. So Rebbe happened to be in the city of Rabbi Elazar ben Rabbi Shimon. He said to the people, did the tzaddik leave a son? Yes, he does have a son, the answer was. Yeah, he has a son. However, any prostitute that can be hired for 2 zuz hires him for 8. He is so handsome. So they brought him before Rebbe, who ordained him as rabbi, raising his self-esteem rather than admonishing him, hoping to induce him to live up to the distinguished title. That was the interpretation of Rashi. So he placed him under the care of Rabbi Shimon ben Isi ben Lakunia, his mother's brother, who would teach him Torah. Every day, the son of Rabbi Elazar would say, I want to go home. But his uncle told him, they made you a scholar, let you wear a gold-trimmed cloak as your ordination. And they call you rabbi, and you are saying, I want to go home. Impressed, the young man replied, I swear that I'm through with the things I have been doing until now. I commit myself to the Torah. When he became a great Torah scholar, he sat in the yeshiva of Rebbe. Rebbe heard his voice and observed, this voice sounds like the voice of Rabbi Elazar ben Rabbi Shimon. He is his son. The disciples told him, Rebbe, realizing how successful his tutor had been, applied to him the verse, the fruit of a righteous one is a tree of life, and a wise man acquires souls. One that teaches Torah acquires his student as a son. Accordingly, the passage, the fruit of the righteous one is a tree of life, applies to Rabbi Yossi, the son of Rabbi Elazar ben Rabbi Shimon, and a wise man acquires souls applies to Rabbi Shimon ben Isi ben Lakunia, his teacher. When Rabbi Yossi ben Rabbi Elazar died, he was brought to the cave in Meron, where his father and grandfather were buried. But a snake was blocking the entrance to the cave. Snake, snake, they called out, open your mouth and let the son join his father. But it refused to let him in. People began to think that it was because his father was a greater man, and the son was not worthy to be buried there. But a heavenly voice came forth and declared, it is not because one is greater than the other, but because Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai and Rabbi Elazar ben Rabbi Shimon suffered while hiding from the Romans in a cave for 13 years, and Rabbi Yossi, the son of Rabbi Elazar, did not, the grandchild did not go through the crushing that they went through. Rebbe once happened to visit the town of Rabbi Tarfon. He asked the people, did the tzaddik who used to swear by the life of his children leave a son? They answered, he did not leave a son, but he has a grandson. And every prostitute who sells herself for 2 zuz would hire him for 8 because he is so handsome. So they brought him before Rebbe, who said to him, if you are going to do tshuva, I will give you my daughter in marriage. So he did do tshuva. Someday he married Rebbe's daughter and divorced her. Others say that he never married her, so that people should not say that he only did tshuva because he wanted to marry Rabbi Yehuda Anosi's daughter. The Gemara asks, but why did Rebbe go to such length of giving his daughter to a person of questionable reputation? So the Gemara answers, Rebbe would do anything in such a case. For Rabbi Yehuda said in Rav's name, others say Rabbi Chia ben Abba said in Rabbi Yochanan's name, others say it was Rabbi Shmuel ben Nachman in Rabbi Yonathan's name. If a person teaches Torah to his neighbor's son, he will be rewarded to sit in the yeshiva of heaven. For it says, if you will make people repent, you will stand directly before me. Jeremiah 50:19. And whoever teaches Torah to the son of an unlearned person, even if the Holy One, blessed be He, makes a evil decree, He will rescind it for the sake of that person. For it says, if you produce what is noble out of the worthless, you shall be like my mouth. You can make me retract what I have decreed.
Powerful stuff. Powerful.